e-rev applied directly to the forehead. e-rev applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head related actions. Do at your own risk.
What is going on, ladies and gents, as we're here live at e-rev TV. I'm your host, Anger, and of course, casting with me in his co-pilot seat. He's just got strapped in right now. My man Watson, what's up, bro?
What's going on, Anger? Glad to be back, and hopefully I'm strapped in pretty tight, as it's like tornadoes and crap in Wyoming right now. But, you know, I think I'll be alright. I weigh quite a bit, so just waiting on firefighters to get in here.
Yeah, man, I feel like, you know, you're being stood up on a date, you know, you're getting all ready, you just got all prommed out, you know, you're looking real nice, just, you know, did about 10 push-ups, so you feel real buff, and the chick doesn't show, and that being the firefighters, where are they at, man? Late, they requested 8:45 Eastern, along with Powerhouse here, and they are a no-show, so I felt stood up here. I felt like, you know, I'm going to have to, like, rub one out, because I'm not going to get lucky, so, you know. It's never happened to me before in real life, so this is kind of odd here for me, Watson.
Come on. Right. Anger gets what Anger wants. But
no.
I picked this match this week, Anger. I know you may not have agreed with me, but I think it's going to be a good one, man. PHG and the firefighters, and firefighters have recently made a pickup. And I was just talking to PHG about their team, and, you know, they really respect the firefighters, so, you know, look for Knight and Trig, and it'll be a good match here, and looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's no problem. It's all good. I mean, you know, we all like to cast both teams, firefighters and Powerhouse. And again, in case you didn't know, and I didn't mention it, but I will now, it is for TGLP. So this is our first time doing TGL this season, first season, season 1. I mean, we've been caught up in other leagues with playoffs and such, so it's good to be back here now. And casting some TGL, and you gotta love Moores, as I'm not sure what his status is as of late. I don't know if he's quit playing, if he's playing. You know,
come on,
this guy's like, well, yeah, but he's, you know, he's just there. He's floating, dude. He's like, you know, he's just wandering the wastelands, dude. He's just a gypsy caravan. So, you know, we love Moores. So I'm sure he's getting some love right now. He's feeling good about himself because we're talking about him. So as well as he should. He's a good guy. I love him, man. Anyway, and you know what? I kind of forgot. You know, we were just talking and just rambling on here once, but on the video, the man, the myth, the legend, Limek. Hello, Limek from Canada.
Hello, guys. How's it going? Sorry, I was a little bit, you know, preoccupied here. My wife is watching Ugly Betty, and yeah, no, No, I think I'll pass. Yeah.
I have to say though, I got to give her props, dude. I mean, Selma Hayek is a freaking hot ass woman. She had one of my kids, so it is all butter, man. She is so fucking fine. Woo! I'm just getting tingles right now, guys.
Well, we talk about the most important things here on Electronic Revolution Television. Selma Hayek being, a weekly focus of our.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, we could talk about women all day long as these teams are late. We can just talk about anything, really. So, if you're in IRC and you want to chat with us and, give us your shout-outs, or you just want to talk about women or anything of that nature until we get some clarification on what's going on, you can do that at pound E-rev on the Game Surge. Or if you're in Europe and you're watching really late and you have nothing to do or you can't sleep and it's really late, it's probably raining, or I don't know, anything, just hit us up on the QuakeNet, and you can do that at pound E-rev. So you can do that there.
Definitely so, and it's a pretty exciting time here for Call of Duty 4. Got the season starting back up. Got the OCZ tourney getting ready to go. Well, it's underway actually. First round went through last night, and playing for some pretty decent prizes there over at CEVO. And we'll see the next seasons of CEVO A, CEVO P, and Cal will be underway after this long weekend here, Anger. So we'll be back in force, casting COD 4 like we always do.
Oh yeah, we'll be right back where we, I guess, started. I mean, we came out, when the game came out, we casted a shitload of cast, and we kind of slowed down because I guess the league slowed down, so we're doing the same. We also need a break. We have somewhat of a life. I know some of us more than others, but it's all good, and I like to, chill out. I know Wanson likes to chill out, drink some beer, and beat down on some people and getting thrown in jail, but we won't go there, right, Eric?
No, there's no need to go there. I have been in jail, and I did not have Anger to cuddle with on the cot, so it was a pretty lonely night. I'm not looking to go back anytime soon.
And well, ladies and gentlemen, what do we have here? We do have the firefighters. They are here, and it looks like we have Mav and Trig, and I feel like Romper Room, and I see Anexia. I see Mav. Oh wow, we have TGL admins in here also. Wow, 3 of them. We have Cypher, Driss, and Morse. What? Why are TGL admins in here? Especially 3 on vacant. What is going on here?
Controversy.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Let's make stuff up.
Admins. Yeah, when you see admins, there's been some accusations, so it could be interesting to see how people perform tonight.
Well, I haven't heard anything, and no one's really told me anything, and I don't know if you guys, but then again, we're just like the last people to find out what's going on, Wansome, so it's all good, it's all butter. We'll find out what's going on eventually, and we'll let you know as soon as we find out, people. But again, you can get your shout-outs across the airwaves and at pound E-rev. And, right now, I guess we'll just take a little chill pill for a little bit, listen to some music, as everything looks like they're going to try to get everything set up, as it looks like PHG is loading back in after their little scrim there with Noble and the boys from, damn, I lost my train of thought there. Want some help me out, please? Paragon, so we're just waiting for everybody to load in. So right now we're just going to take a little break. We'll be right back in about a few moments to get things started. Again, this is TGOP. Week number 4 between Powerhouse and Firefighters. We'll be right back.
Bad Fish Wolf from Phoenix.
Hey, this is Prank from Team Pandemic.
Hey, this is Mike JTS2 MP from Team Dirty Bird.
Hey, this is Hipshot from DNO, and you're watching e-rev.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
This is Hazen's only good player Morris.
This is Mike Zilio-Sepsi from Powerhouse Gaming.
Yo soy Matt Chimpey Gomez del equipo de Eximon Gaming.
I was the queen of the
Hey, this is Chuck Fuck White from Team DRT.
Hi, this is Salvador from 50cal, and you're watching e-rev TV.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Salut, c'est François Joufflu Lortie, de Finale Destination.
Hey, this is Big Tuck, baby Chase Tucker from 50cal.
This is Rob SSR Myers from Fragdomina.
Hey, this is Brett from Team Guardian.
Hey guys, this is Nabor from Team Pandemic, and you're watching e-rev TV.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Hey, this is Logan Bad Visional from Phoenix.
Hey, this is Prank from Team Pandemic.
Hey, this is Mike JTS2 MP from Team Dirty Bird.
Hey, this is Hipshot from DNO, and you're watching e-rev.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
This is Hazen's only good player Moors.
This is Mike Sepsi from Powerhouse Gaming.
Yo soy Matt Chimpei Gomez del equipo de Hexagon Gaming.
I was the queen that because
Hey, this is Chuck Fuff White from Team DRT.
Hi, this is Salvador from 50 Cal, and you're watching e-rev TV.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Salut, c'est François Joufflu Lortie, de Finale Destination.
Hey, this Big Tuck, baby Chase Tucker from 50 Cal.
This is Rob SSR Myers from Frag Dominant.
Hey, this is Brett from Team Guardian. Hey guys, this is Nabor from Team Pandemic, and you're watching e-rev TV.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to e-rev TV, where we're covering the TGLP, just a week number 4 I believe, between Powerhouse and the Firefighters. The combatants have loaded into the server. They're going to be doing the little smoke screen, screeny shot stuff here on the dock area. So let's get to the starting lineups really quick. For the Firefighters, we will have Trig, Mav, Dangles, Anoxia, I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to pronounce it that way because I cannot read correctly. And a new pickup for the Firefighters, Zoom. And I believe that is Knight. So some of you old-time COD 2 community players probably know Knight from back then. And from what I've heard, I'm not too familiar with him. But from what I've heard, he's pretty awesome, pretty great shot. So we'll look forward to seeing him play tonight for the Firefighters and for PHG. They will be on the SAS side. We have Improv, Flak, Apostle, the Beast, I should say, Grim, and Insight. And we all know that PHG just picked up Flak, so they're trying to work Flak into their rotation there and get him going. And hopefully the chemistry is good on that side, but I'm not too sure. I'm not privy to that. But Wansum, you could talk a little bit about this map and maybe talk about a little bit about the players that are playing in this match.
Not a problem. Go ahead and have you ready up, Anger, so we can get underway here. We are on MP Vacant, for those of you not familiar with COD4, although I'm sure most of you are. Probably the best competitive map that'll really show a real good range of weapons. The keys you're going to see on this map are taking the bathrooms, or the crappers as Anger so affectionately calls them, down the A hall and the B hall. In order to win on this map in both offense and defense, you have to take control of the bathrooms right now, as we have a friendly nade taking out Mav and Zoom right off the bat. And I mean, that wasn't even close to going outside. I don't know if he lagged out or what, but he kind of just cooked it and killed his teammate and stood there. So PHG is going to come away with this one. I'm almost positive, as they are up 4v1 here, as Anoxia there kind of saves Grace there, gets a kill on Apostles. He's got 2 kills. And did we see another? No, I'm not sure. No, we did not see another TK. So he's going to mess around out here outside by the propane truck right now. Gets another kill, 1v3, a little more manageable. About a minute left on the clock here. Improv is in the A hallway. Ooh. And looks like he's going to get a set nade on Insight. You got to be kidding me. This will be a ridiculous clutch if he pulls it off. 1v2 here, as he's already gotten 3 kills, and he's going to move into the A bomb site here. Again, this is single bomb, I believe, so he's going to make his way into the bathrooms area, and Improv was right around there. And it looks like Grim will be scoping towards the filing cabinet area, headed on a flanking mission here. So let's cycle through and find out where Improv is, as he is in the B hallway and takes down Anoxia there. And that was a close one there, a lot closer than it should have been there, Anger.
Yeah, very surprising to come out of the gates with killing your own teammate there with a set nade, but nonetheless that happened, and so hopefully Firefighters can bounce back from that. It's still early in the match here between Firefighters and Powerhouse Gaming. As right now I'm going to take a look at Powerhouse, and one of the keys here for Powerhouse is you've got to get Apostle working here. I mean, he's vicious with the SMG. Right now he takes out Dangles there with the 74, so really on this type of map, Wansum, you really want to get him going quickly here, because he can really turn the tide and carry a team and put Powerhouse on their back on a map like this, as Apostle gets a nice double kill there. So he's got a trifecta right now, and Anoxia again by himself, and this is a common occurrence, at least thus far, for Anoxia being the last man standing here for Firefighters. as he takes out Insight there, and he's going one-on-one. Oh, he takes out Apostle. Nice job as he's bleeding out. But he still has to go up against Grim and Flak here. So Noxia right now in the A graffiti hallway. Grim just hanging out in the A bomb site, and Flak hanging out in B. So Grim with the scope, Flak with the AK, and Anoxia moving with the AK also in the, looks like he's going towards the courtyard area. He has the bomb. So again, this is single bomb here for TGL, and also in the channel right now from TGL, the main admin, Morris. Good evening, Morris.
What is up, Anger? Want some? Lime?
And right now we're going to watch Noxia here as he's making his way to the B bomb site, and as Flax right now is going to pretty much easy kill there as he didn't check the right side of the wall there. So 2-0 right now. PHG taking an early lead. Wants him.
Definitely so, and they aren't on, you know, what I would call the harder side here. Is I think offense is a lot easier on Bacon, at least at the level I'm used to playing at. And you know, after watching a lot of these professional teams, they're really more of a run and gun strat on this map, and taking hold of those bathrooms, getting into that A bomb site, which is still phenomenal. You know, players that come to mind, you got to look at Frank, Rob Wiz, as well as Apostle on offense, able to come into that A site with that 74 blazing. But looks like PHG's going to get another round here as they're up 5-2. All up to Dangles and Mav as Dangles takes out Improv with that 74, and Apostle's going to put down Mav all up to Dangles here as he's being fired on, and it looks like the bathroom areas right now, and he is bleeding out heavy. And he's just going to sit back in the corner by the sink there, peek the corner into Grim with the Deagle, who doesn't make the shot. But he's going to come around the corner, get a shot onto Apostle, onto Grim, but Insight takes him out. And it'll be 3-0 here for PHG.
All right, now we're going to do some War Room. Tonight, Firefighters have declined, but we do have Powerhouse, so we're going to go there first, and let's head there now, Limey.
Okay, it's smoked.
On bathroom.
Oh, they had a nade for it this time.
I got one.
He rushed me B, he's behind you. He's in the B hallway,
Okay.
He's in the hallway.
That's him. He got him.
There's one mid-market. Garden, excuse me.
I'm in A.
No, Caesar, don't.
One down in A.
Alright, I'll tell you if they come in, Caesar.
I got cabinets.
Rusty, worry about the bathroom.
Alright.
Whose cabinet?
That's them,
Yeah.
that's them.
Okay.
I'm pulling back more to the site then.
The A side of it. He's still there.
Right at him.
Down.
Nice.
Doc.
That's front A.
Front left.
Okay. Stay alive, please.
Got him if he comes in. Just stay down, Rob. I'll get him if he rushes you.
Alright.
He's in cabinets, not docks.
He's going
Go
toward
cabinet.
E. Bomb's still down though. Bomb's still down at A. Keep your sight on A. Caesar or Rusty hot.
He got the bomb.
Back front A.
Coming A from front. He's in. Front right. He's tagged front right.
Nice job.
All right, back to live action here as Powerhouse takes a nice lead, 4-0, as we're heading towards the midway of the match here, and really, you know, I was talking to firefighters, and I gotta give them some props. I mean, I know that it seems like every time we've casted them, they've had bad luck, and I was talking to, I think it was Dangles about it, or Trig, I can't remember which one, but anyway, you know, they felt kind of hesitant about us casting because it seems like we're a jinx on them. But I give them some love, you know, they caved in after a while I was talking with them, but they've been very courteous, so I got to show the firefighters some love as Trig takes out Grim there with the 74. So Trig by himself, and it seems like everybody on the firefighters, at least one time or another, has been by themselves here, and the only one that seems to fare pretty decent is Anoxia. So we're going to see what Trig can do as Flak is hanging out by the kind of by the Crappers hallway leading into B. We have Trig at the A dock. Apostle just hanging out at the B hallway and inside the A bomb site. And Flak just hanging out. Pretty much it looks like, I'm not sure what hallway he's moved to, but right now Trig in the A hall or A bomb site right now. And he's got a long way to reach the bomb site. They're just camping it, and I'm not sure what's going on there as Trig just knifes up Insight. Insight must have been AFK or something because Trig was like just all over him and just put a knife in his back there. So right now we have Trig going up against Flak and Apostle here. Not a very easy task, as Apostle right now is doing a very nice job going 9-4. And right now, right there, Trig taking out Flak. Great job. So Trig really has the clutch goggles on. It's going to be Apostle going against Trig. Apostle right now moving past the Coke machine into the B hallway and now possibly into the B bomb site. He hears a fake plant. Trig going to possibly get it down. Oh, he doesn't. Apostle there with a 74 cleans up that round, and it is 5-0 in favor of Powerhouse Gaming.
You know, I hope we're not a jinx to anybody, Anger. That's probably going to hurt business a little bit. But, you know, I got to give props to Firefighters as well as one of the more long-lasting teams in one way or another through the COD series, you know. Very respectable team in COD2 and doing very well in this game, you know, making a name for themselves. And been a pretty storied team altogether, so it's good, stable teams like that that make this game a little more competitive. And let's take a look at what's going on this round as PHG is down a man early, but Improv gets a double kill, and Insight takes out Dangles. Grim gets a headshot on Noxia, and just like that, PHG comes back and wins the round. And my goodness, they were down 4v5 there, and in a span of 10 seconds, they nearly team ace the Firefighters there, Anger. So what a display there from Powerhouse Gaming.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job. As we're going to take a look at the e-rev scoreboard right now, we have Apostle going 11-4. We have Improv going 6-4, while we have Trig going 5-6, and Anoxia also going 5-6. So smoke being deployed around the A dock area right now. We have Anoxia right now wall banging the wall here a little bit, possibly trying to pick somebody off, and it looked like he was trying to pick off Insight there. As Insight takes out Mav in the hallway, Improv giving some backup. Insight lighting up Zoom now. Insight, oh my god, taking out Anoxia, getting the trifecta. Insight lighting it up right now. And we have Apostle getting taken out by Dangles there. So we have Insight in the A bomb site. We have Dangles right now around the Crappers file cabinet area. So we're going to take a look at him as they're going to be going up against Insight and Improv. And I'm looking for Improv there, and it looks like he's by the B hallway. So Dangles right now making his approach into, well, no, he's going actually back the opposite way, possibly towards the courtyard here, wants him. So he might be rotating to B. Nope, he gets taken out there by Improv with the 74. As right now, Powerhouse Gaming is just really knocking it out of the box right now, 7-0, doing a nice job.
Yeah, and looks like maybe I shouldn't have picked this match. But, you know, it's not over yet, so we'll see what they're going to do on the offensive this time around as we have Mav, Trig, and Dangles all headed into separate hallways there as Grim gets an early shot on Zoom. And Zoom has been no match for the scope skills of Grim thus far, as he is 1-7 right now, and that is 9, I believe. So, looks like Firefighter's going to go down 4v3 here. Got Dangles, Trig, and Anoxia up against Apostle, Insight, Grim, and Flak. Got Grim playing in the back barrels at the A bomb site, Apostle right next to him. And doesn't look like they will be headed at A this round, so let's cycle through and find where Trig is, as he is in the A hallway, headed towards the filing cabinets, headed around bathrooms where Dangles has taken control of the bathroom area. He's going to get Apostle here in the back, as he didn't peek in the right corner, and he's going to push in on Grim. Grim fighting with a Deagle, gets taken out by Dangles, but Insight answers back into Dangles, and he's going to get taken out by Trig there. So 2v1 here, get the bomb down, as Flak is all the way in the B hallway. Trig is going to have plenty of time to plant here. And Noxia moving around the flank area right now. Trig needs to get the bomb down. He's waited far too long. Flak has rotated and has plenty of time to push onto him if he should need to. So it looks like Trig is going to rotate back to B. Not a bad idea. They have tricked Flak, so to speak. Raffle Trick, as he's moving back into the office right now, following them to the B site. Noxia is looking the wrong way as Trig puts the bomb down. Could get flanked here by Flak. So as he continues to look the wrong way, we'll take a look at Flak does take out Noxia. 1v1 here, Trig versus Flak. And he's taking up refuge next to the pillar there, as he's going to try and get a nade onto the bomb. And if Trig plays this cool, he's probably got this, as he has him outgunned right now. Flak taking his time, going to toss up the flash and probably rush here, and he does, but gets taken out by Trig while he was flashed. And there's the first round for Firefighters, 7-1 here.
Yeah, hopefully the Firefighters can catch some momentum here, as they can get a few more rounds in their favor, and hopefully really lock up their defense, and possibly get right back into this. As I'm going to take a look at the Firefighters here. We have Zoom taking a look over the B hallways with the scope here. We have Dangles moving in the B hallway. Also, we have Trig just taking control of the courtyard area. Noxia outside of the dock area. And we have Mav there taking out Apostle. Improv taking out Mav. Improv taking out Trig also. And the Improv really doubling up the kills there. Dangles, Dangles now doubling up, taking out Flak and Improv. Nice job there. So right now it's going to be 3v2, the one-man advantage here going to firefighters, and we haven't seen this lately, so this is really good for the firefighters, and hopefully again they can catch some more momentum here as Dangles is in the crappers area trying to move into, possibly rotate into the A-bomb site, and it looks like they're going to make their choice into that area as Anoxia has made his way into the A-bomb site also. Shots being fired into the kitchen area. Dangles is going to clean that up as possibly they're going to try to get this bomb down. Right now Grim by himself, so this is going to be tough here for Grim to get this going as Grim gets taken out there by Dangles. So another round in the favor of the firefighters, 7-2. So we're going to head right back to Page G's war room. Limey, cue it up.
Well, it's kind of hard because they've like.
Yo, he pushes sword machines every round, brother. If you sit back and rape him.
Oh no.
I'm flashed. I need help.
Yo, man.
Oh my god. One docks.
I'm going to Rusty's spot.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm just gonna rotate A.
I got one pushing B.
I got A. Cabinets lit up. Cabinets. A side of it.
He's in bathroom.
Left.
Another one.
Bathroom.
Last guy's bathroom.
There's
Cabinet.
Nice job.
Nice job, Alex.
All right, back to live action. 8-2 now as the Powerhouse really halted the momentum there of the firefighters wants them. So the firefighters really need, again, to get a couple more rounds here and then hopefully switch over to the defensive side.
Yeah, and, you know, things can go either way on this map. Just speaking from personal opinion, I'd say right now PhD has this in the bag as I think offense is easier. A lot of smoke on up here at the dock area right now. Nobody pushing out. I figure they're trying to just keep Graham in his house there, keep him from picking off the rest of their team as they're going to go up early here 4v3 as Trig is the only member down. You have Mav watching the A hallway. Flack answers into Dangles there in the B hall, and he's played the flank very successfully thus far. He's 8-7. Not a real big score kill to death ratio there, but he's played very well when he's needed to, and he's going to get another kill on Mav to take this to a 3v2 in favor of PhD, and a nice nade coming down on Grim. A nerd nade for the win as Grim goes down in the back room there. So 2v2, Insight playing in the A-bomb side, and it looks like Noxia and Zoom will make their way to the A-bomb. Zoom's got the scope out, headed back toward the barrel area, trying to scope out that back office, does not know that Insight is there. And it looks like Anoxia is firing onto Flack, who's playing in the filing cabinets area right now. So they do have the bomb on lockdown, so to speak. And FF needs to get a nice pick here before they can move into the A-bomb side, possibly rotate to B. And they're taking the time, plenty of time left on the clock, 30 seconds left to do something. As Insight's going to get a kill on Zoom as he peeks the corner. And Noxia is going to answer back, but Flack will clean up the round for PhD, pushing this 9-2 as we got one more round until halftime here. And PhD being very dominant this far.
Yes, they are. And right now, it looks like we may have another cast tonight at 10:30 Eastern. It will be Focal going up against Dynamic. Again, another TGLP matchup. We've locked that in, so we'll have to see if our video guys are ready to go. So just check our site. Check here at, on our IRC at #e-rev. And we'll let you know. More than likely, we probably will have it. We'll cast that one, so make sure you stay tuned here to e-rev TV as we're going to cast possibly another last-minute match. And it should be a good one between Focal and Dynamic. So right now, as I'm looking here, all 5 members of Powerhouse are alive and kicking. Anoxia and Mav, the last 2 standing here, and Apostle taking out Mav there. So I'm going to take a look at Anoxia as he's on the outside of the A-dock area, as he's going to get lit up there by Improv as we head into halftime. And really, firefighters need to just, they're still kind of into it, you know, they just got to hold off in defense and really lock it up and just really show different looks to Powerhouse, and hopefully that'll prevent them from getting any type of rhythm while on offense.
Yeah, hopefully so. Definitely look for that. I'll take a look at him here on the defense as we start off. I'll tell you, Powerhouse Gaming, I had the opportunity to watch them scrim a couple times, and they play offense a lot different than the majority of teams that actually play this game at their level, so pretty unique strat they use. Take a look at Grim as he gets the first pick onto Zoom. He did not fall for the bait. That a boy Grim, as he did not fall for the bait, got the pick there, and got Dangles and Mav into the A-bomb side right now, so they are in. And we'll take a look here at Flack pre-firing down the left side of the A hallway. Grim moving up to the barrels. Anoxia is going to clear out somebody in the back there. Looks like Insight's going to go down. Grim going to rotate to try to help out. And about a minute 17 into this round here as Improv is at the filing cabinets and bathrooms is clear. So he does have control of the bathroom areas right now, and we'll cycle through and find two FF members playing in the short B hallway. Have Trig and Anoxia both holding down bathrooms from the back side as well as that B hallway. And Mav answers in the flak, and here's a turnaround, Anger, as it is now all up to Improv. And let's find him as he has the bomb outside on the dock area right now, trying to make a peek into the A bomb site. And sees 1-2 at the barrels right now, and he's going to have to get out of there. He's going to pre-fire the wall, turn around the corner, almost get knifed by Trig, but he gets a bullet to the head anyway to make this 10-3. And, you know, PhD played very, very strong on defense, but like I said, pretty unique on offense. Didn't work out for him that time around.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look at Firefighters here on the defense, and let's see what they're trying to do here. As I'm going to take a look here at Anoxia and Trig. They're moving over to the B area. As Trig is going to try to take control of the hallways. They're inside. Nice nade there on Mav. Takes him out. And PhD right now, Flak moving into the A bomb site. He has the bomb. Anoxia right now in the B hallways. And Dangle's just all up in the A bomb site and just really being patient here. And he's kind of bouncing back and forth. Grim taking out Trig there. Zoom taking out Flak. So PhD, one man down there. Oh, nice shot from Grim taking out Dangles. Dangles was wide open there in the A bomb site. So Grim going up against Anoxia and Zoom. So they know he's scoping. So they're going to have to be careful. Grim, one of the top scopers in the game. I would say easily top 5. He would be in the mix there, wants him in that conversation. So smoke being deployed around the A bomb site to give some cover to Zoom. Grim getting the AK, but no, don't work there as Anoxia takes him out. 14-10 and 2 rounds, really quick rounds for the Firefighters, and they're doing a nice job here on defense, Watson.
Yeah, they're definitely taking control of the A bomb site. They're not going into bathrooms, but then again, PhD isn't really pushing the A hallway all that aggressively, so they're not really losing out on anything there. They've adjusted pretty well as Grim gets a set nade onto Mav, and I had an opportunity to watch that set nade, and that is a pretty new one to me. It gets really far back there and plays out very well as you could throw it from spawn. And here comes a whole bunch of kills onto the PhD team, but Anoxia is now the only one standing up against Apostle and Grim. Looks like Grim's going to try and put the plant down right here, and Anoxia is next to him. Going to go down to Apostle, and Apostle is 19-11 right now, top fragger in the map. Right behind him for PhD, we have Improv at 13-10, Inside at 11-10, and then Grim and Flak both with 10 kills. And for the Firefighter side, Dangles is on top by quite a bit here at 16-13, the only positive member.
Yeah, right now we're going to head into, well, no, we won't go to War Room yet. Grim takes out Zoom with another pick there, so nice job from Grim. Right now it's going to be 4v5, the one-man disadvantage at the Firefighter side. So we're going to see Powerhouse here and see what they do. They're really taking their time here. They're not really pushing strong. I think they're just waiting for Firefighters to make the first move and really get into their position so that maybe Grim can get a couple picks. Dangle's taking out Improv. And so right now it's going to be 4v3. Again, the one-man advantage now going to Powerhouse. Dangle's taking out Apostle. That will even everything up. So as we're taking a look here, Inside taking out Mav. Dangle's taking out Inside with the AK here in the A bomb site. Really a lot of action taking place as Grim gets the smoke down. Looks like Flak right now trying to get the bomb down, but nothing going there as Anoxia takes out Grim. So again, one man down here, Flak, the last man going up against Anoxia, and Flak cleans it up there. So nice job, 12-4 as we head to the final round here possibly. And this is not looking good. Firefighters need a miracle here, or I guess you could say, since you're having a storm over there, lightning in a bottle, they need to catch it here big time.
Yeah, definitely so. And looks like I'm going to eat some words here on picking this to be a close one, as it looks like Powerhouse Gaming is going to come out on the all-B rush here, very similar to what you'll see from Evil Geniuses actually from time to time. They get in there quick, flash it out, and get in there. But right now, Trig and Anoxia both playing back in the B site. Improv coming around the corner. Trig takes him out, and there is a whole bunch of PH members going to go down here. A double nade there by Anoxia, Trig, and Zoom going to finish things up here. And that did not work out for Powerhouse Gaming there. Not so much. You know, this is one thing about Powerhouse that I dislike. Sometimes they lose focus. And they do. I mean, I know they're probably they can't lose respect for an opponent, and sometimes they do this and they go off on a tangent sometimes, and they can't lose focus. I mean, even though they're way ahead here, you cannot let any team get back into the game, and you just never know what could happen. So they just got to stay focused all 13 rounds, you know, until they get the victory. As right now we have 3 members here, 4 Firefighters going up against 3 members of Powerhouse. Zoom, nice triple kill there. Wow. 12-6. Wow. Zoom just lit up the board with a double nade and a headshot.
So some love there goes to Zoom. Great job with the trifecta. And again, like I'm saying, you let a team in the door, you just never know how far the door will hit you right back in the face. So Powerhouse really needs to take this serious here and close out the firefighters.
Yeah, let's take a look here at Apostle as he's pushed all the way into the B, short B hall. It is clear. He will move, and if he is smart, he'll stay put, but he gets naded by a Nox here. Great nade. Great, you know, pre-thought there to get that out there and bank it off the wall as he heard him come through. And Powerhouse is down here 2v4. I'm sorry, 4v1 now as Flack is by himself out on the docks. He's going to get taken out by Dangles, and boy, you said it, Angers. We got a game here, 12-7. You know, 5 rounds isn't out of the question here, especially with the momentum they have going.
Well, right now you have Zoom taking out Grim, so if you can neutralize Grim, that's really going to broaden your horizons, especially in the A bomb site, because you know Grim's going to peek that area. So it depends what Zoom can do here. It's very key. If you can take out Grim, you're really going to help your cause in the A bomb site and really lock down the defense, because then you're going to have to make Powerhouse move to B or rotate to mid, and that's going to be tough here because, again, Powerhouse is really taking their time now. Now it looks like they're a little bit more focused here. They're not, you know, just going in wild. And Dangles right now taking out Improv. Flag taking out Dangles, so back and forth there. So this is not looking good for firefighters here, as it's going to be 4v2. The 2-man advantage going to Powerhouse. Apostle taking out Noxia, so Zoom, the last member here, as I'm going to take a look at him with the scope in the A bomb site. Oh, nice shot, taking out Flag. Oh, can he do it? He's got some clutch goggles on, puts him out. Oh no, Grim puts him out of his misery there. As that is it, 13-7, as Powerhouse Gaming will win this. A nice job. Wow. So they're going to play this out here. I believe wants them for what is it, CPI or some type of rating system. Morris, what do you got? What do you got going on at TGL there? What type of ratings do you have, or CPI or whatever?
Actually, I think he had to step out. I'm not sure if he had another match with some kind of anti-cheat deal, but I think he had to step out. So they will play it out for rankings, seedings, so to speak, just like any league. But, you know, that'll probably be it for us tonight, unless you want to keep going. We'll get ready for that next cast tonight.
Yeah, we could do that. I mean, if you're going to be around and Line makes me around, we'll cast Focal and Dynamic. That will be in about 45 minutes or so, give or take, at 10:30 Eastern. So it will be on this map again. So, you know, you guys know the map now, so it'll be a little bit more easier for some of you that haven't watched this game. But, I mean, we have to definitely call the god of the match here. And at 23-16, Dangles, for a losing cause, really carried his team. I mean, I got to give Dangles some love, because the last time we casted him, he didn't do as well as he did tonight. He really did nice for his team. Just a couple members there couldn't pick up the leftover baggage there. So, but Dangle's doing a nice job. But Apostle at 21-17 doing a nice job. But I would have to give it to Dangles for firefighters, because again, he's really a one-man wrecking crew for firefighters tonight. Wanson, who's your call?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you there, man. Dangles played very well for his team, and you know, Zoom really started to pick it up there quite a bit towards the end, but it was just a little too late. And you know, maybe they came in cold. I don't know. Maybe it was the jinx of e-rev. God, I hope not. But I got to go with Dangles, and definitely give him the god of the match this time around.
Yeah, definitely. As he lit up the board there and really carried the firefighters as far as he could there. He just couldn't get any more support. I mean, again, we were talking about Zoom, and pretty decent showing for Zoom. I mean, you know, I don't know if this is his first time playing COD 4, you know, thus far. I know I'm sure he's scrimmed and stuff like that, but once he gets acclimated, he looks like he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. We'll have to take a closer look at the firefighters as we head deeper into the season, and possibly if they can make it to the playoffs there, Wanson.
Yeah, definitely so. Like, you know, they're not out of it by any means, and you got to give credit to PHG. All the credit goes to PHG. They played very well, and came in and did well on a map that they normally don't do too great on, compared to their other ranged maps. I like to think of PHG as a, sort of a strike, crossfire, overgrown type of team. So they came into a close quarters map like that and came out on top. So credit goes to PHG, and Firefighters is a great team to continue going this season.
All right, well, I got a couple shout-outs really quick here. I'll get them out really quick so we can get ready for the next cast. But from Sinu here, we have shout-outs to Shouting Out Shoutcast. Thanks, shout out. Okay, say that about 6 freaking times. We have one here from Justin. No, not really a shout-out. I guess we are going to cast him, so no worries. Let's see here. I guess that's all I have. Wanson, do you have any shout-outs?
Let's see, I got one here from Sinew. Says, shout-outs to everyone at e-rev. Good job, Wanson and Anger, and Limek. So just a little love for the casters there, but pretty slow tonight, really, as far as shoutouts go. So just we'll have to do a better job on PR and get more viewers.
Yeah, so it's all good. All right, about another 45 minutes, we will have Dynamic and Focal, so just stay tuned. Make sure you stay right here at e-rev TV. Just wait up, and we'll see you in a little bit. Until then, adios.
e-rev, applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head related injuries. View at your own risk.